So a bunch of people I know, they keep asking me, "Hey, could you teach me how to use Blender? I want to learn how to use Blender. Oh, Blender seems interesting. Could you teach me how to learn?" And I always say yes, but end up forgetting to do so. So I was just thinking, I figured, you know what? Why don't I do a tutorial on YouTube? Make like a series of tutorials, because there's a lot that would be a pain to explain how to do. So, as first tutorial, I'm gonna model something. So watch, we just get in here. Go to this, select a face, extrude, and then boom, just like that, we've got a coffee cart. Or you could just, just tap in an edit mode, select a vert or view, and then just give them a little move, and then just like that, you've got yourself an M1911 pistol. But in reality, I tricked you using lies and video editing deception with the same program I'm teaching, when in fact, I downloaded those models from this website, 3dmodelhaven.com, which lets you download multiple 3D models for free and use them, but you probably have to credit them or in some way if you use them in something that you could be making money off of. But either way, I did not model this. I, in fact, downloaded them. Fooled again! I do not use Blender to edit my videos, for it always crashes on export. But if you do have a computer more powerful than my Windows Surface, then you could, in fact, edit and export your videos in Blender. Now, deception and trickery aside, you can in fact do many things with Blender, more than a decent chunk of other 3D modeling programs I've heard of, 3ds Max. Now, this is, as you can tell by the name of the video, it's just an introduction to tutorial series. And if you've seen any of my other videos, then you can probably safely assume I'm going to take this very seriously. I got 69 birch logs. I think that's a good haul. And I know exactly what I'm doing. And in the next video, I'm just going to be going through each of these little workspaces, talking about what they do, if it'll load, yeah, talking about what they do, what you can do in them, the things that they are capable of, and all that good stuff. There's lots of stuff you can do, like lots. Like you can even create a new file and go into them, but I'm not going into that until the next video. So, if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, feel free to leave a like. But the likes do not matter, for I will do this whole series, whether you like it or not. And I mean that completely seriously. So please, feel free to like anyway. And maybe subscribe to the channel, for I will be going through this entire tutorial series with the utmost of seriousness, the utmost of urgency, as you can tell by how I am progressively getting more and more ridiculous. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. But jokes and stuff aside, I will be doing a tutorial series on how to use Blender, and to the best of my knowledge, everything you can do with each of its different workspaces and tools, showing off some things that I've done and that you can do. In some of them, I will be making stuff to show off what can be done. And now, I will admit, I'm not a professional by any means, but I am quickly learning how to use the program, and I just dropped my glasses, and I do know a decent chunk of what you can do in Blender. And fair warning, I will be cracking jokes through it to keep it a bit lighthearted, so it's not just boring me going on and on about things that a program can do. And I do have experience with 3D modeling. I have made stuff. I have showed people stuff they've even said is neat, but then again, they're my friends, so they probably feel obligated to. But I personally am proud of it, and I also have experience with 3ds Max. I crack jokes about it, I make it out to be bad, but it actually is really good. It's typically industry standard, and you can still do a decent chunk of stuff with it. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.